Benimar Mileo 286. It's a 4-berth with 4 belted seats. It's a 2017 and it's just under 7 meters long. So it's on a Fiat Ducato chassis. It's a 2.3, so that's a cam belt, not a chain, and it's 150 brake horsepower. So let's have a look at the cab. As I said before, it's a Fiat Ducato, so we have a reversing camera. Obviously we've got the steering wheel. We also have cruise control, and look what we have here, automatic. So there you go, automatic with air conditioning, media pack, sat navigation, CD, radio. We have our blown air, hot and cold, and then the reversing camera, which I've said. We have the blinds that come right the way across. Also, on the passenger and the driver's side, we do have blinds as well. And then we also have electric mirrors and electric windows on passenger and driver's side. So great cab, and more importantly, we have the automatic gearbox. So let's have a look around this Benimar. It's a nice looking van. I do like the graphics on the side of the van with a hint of the yellow. First thing we're coming across is a big gas locker. Ideal there for 2 bottles, 6 kilograms, 12 kilograms. So good size locker. We'll move on next to the water filler. And then we've got vents here for the fridge. So we're assuming this is going to be a full-size fridge freezer. Do like the alloy wheels. And then moving to the back, we've got our hatch for our cassette. And then one thing with this Benimar, we're finding we do have a garage. And there's a lot of kit that's been left in this van that's going to come with the van as well. So we've got a good sized garage there. We do have our spare wheel. Just above that is the jack and wheel brace. And there's a lot of, like I say, there's been a lot of kit left with this. We'll just go and have a look around the other side of the garage. Oh, and before we do, let's look at the back. We have the reversing camera on the back, and then we do have a bicycle rack. And if you just see here, this actually does wind down. So when it winds down, it will come down to round about here. So it's nice and easy for putting the bikes on. So there's an added bonus with the cycle rack. So we'll have a quick look on the roof. We've got roof bars, TV aerial, and then if you can just see to the front, we do have a solar panel with the skylights as well. So there's your roof. So just before we make our way around the back, what I do like as well, I like the graphics, quite stylish. And what does set the back end of the Benimar off are the lights as well, look really stylish. So anyway, I'll show you the other side of the garage. And then as you can see there, we have a table. We have another little latch there for a table, other tables as well, which is quite a good design. And like I say, there has been left a lot of kit in this van as well, so we always like to leave whatever comes in the van. We do like to leave it in the van for the next owner. But there's a good size there, ideally for getting a couple of bicycles into the back of the garage, and for all the other bits and bobs as well, so you're not storing them inside the motorhome. So let's make our way further down. So what we do have on the Benimar, we have an outside barbecue point. So perfect with your awning as well, wind out awning. So it's perfect awning out, barbecue, flipping them burgers. So let's go further down. And what we have, there's our hookup for our 230, and then the flue for the heating system. So let's go and have a look inside this quite stylish Benimar. So let's have a look inside the Benimar. First thing that gets me is what a fantastic lounge area. Massive living area. And then what we've got, let me just turn these around here. I'll turn the captain's chairs around. Look how big now we're making this lounge area. It's just a really good size. Don't forget, we've also got the 2 belted seats here, and I'm going to show you how we make them up into for the passengers to when we're driving. But it just bowls me out on such a big size. Nice interior as well. And then remember the freestanding table in the garage. I'll just go and get that. Ooh. And this is one heavy table as well. So to give you some idea of what it'd be like. And that fits really well.
It's like an A-class dining area, isn't it?
It is like an A-class cab. It's a really nice area.
Much room there as an A-class.
It's a massive amount of room. Really impressive as well. The van also comes with a 12-volt tally, which is in a perfect spot, so everybody can see. But really impressed with the living area. I'm going to show you the back end of the van now. So sitting from the captain's seat, I'll just show you the back end now, where we've got the kitchen area. To the left of that is the bathroom and shower, and then we have storage at the back. Now the living area is quite impressive, and I am impressed as well with the back end here. We've got the kitchen area, which is a good size. We haven't got a big wash basin because we don't really need one, but we've got good prep area, 2 burner hob and hot plate, and then we have a grill and an oven, and again plenty of storage as well above. And then we do have an extractor fan right in the middle, full-size fridge, freezer. So we've got the fridge, we've got the freezer, and then an added touch as well, we do have the fridge drawer as well. Just below that again we have more storage with a cupboard, and lots of storage down below on the kitchen side with soft close, and again cutlery drawer. And the van does also have a microwave, and again more storage. So it's packing a punch in storage. We have the windows with the struts, which I quite like as well. Oh, let me close the garage. So they're on a gas, I'd say the gas struts. So you just take them up to wherever you want, and then you can bring them back down. And that's on all the windows as well. So far really impressive. Now the garage at the back, we can access that through this door here, where we can get into the garage. And we have even more storage as well at the back. And what I find is a really nice touch, if we just look here on the door to the storage, we have a little steps where we can get into the top part of the garage, which is quite impressive really. So this Benimar is just giving and giving. So I'll just put that back. Guess what? We've got more storage. And look at the little spice racks for putting all your condiments and everything. I do like that. Ooh, that's short, didn't it?
That's even got a shower room.
We've even got a shower. So let's have a look inside the shower. So it's a separate shower. I do like the divide there, really stylish again, with the wash basin and the cassette toilet. Guess what?
More storage.
We have more storage. Now that's a really good size there. So Benimar are really packing a punch when it comes to the storage side of it as well. Little touches with little blue mood lights as well, and they're all around the van. Let's put some lights on. There is lights everywhere. We've got lights all above, and also as well at the back of the van so we've got plenty of lights. Let's just move on to the lounge. Let me show you a couple of things. So as I said, we've got a really big sized lounge, and we've got the 2 belted seats which are here. Now for when we're traveling, what we can do, we can take this one out, and then what we can do, we can drop this, there we go, we can drop that down, and I'll just get the cushion, and then if we pop this cushion in here, something I've just noticed, nice little touch here, you can see where the telly is, and then you see this, we can actually adjust the height of the TV,
So you can watch it in bed.
and then we can just tighten that up, and like Kevin says, we could watch that in bed. So talking of beds, let's have a look at the bed. Right, so we have 2 options of beds, so I'll show you the easy option first. So as we can see here, no, it wasn't just lights in the ceiling, it is actually an electric bed. So we have to put the key in, we press the button, and there we go, the bed comes down, and we've got a good sized double bed. And just here you can see there's a spot for putting the ladder, which is in the garage. So I'll just lift this back up. So you can make this bed up and leave it made up, and then when you're ready for bed you can just drop it down. Now we do have a second option. We could turn this area here into a bed. So we do have 2 other tables, which I'll go and get. So here's our first, and then what we have the leg there. Now you see this little, what would you call that, Kev?
Little stud.
Little studdy thing, and you can see the 2 ledges there with the gap. So we make sure that goes in the gap, and basically it's stopping this table from moving. I might get it in, there you go. Let me lift this cushion up. So there's the first one. I'll go get the other one. And then here's the second one. And that then goes into there. And then we do have a cushion, which is from out the garage, where we can slot into there. We can move the cushions over, and there we go, you've got your bed, which is a really good size and nice and easy to put back again. Lift the backrest up, slide along. Take the cushion off, and then we've got our table. Now to put that down, push it that way, slots down, then same again, that slots down, and we're back to our living area again.
Jason's on the generation game next week.
The more time I spend in this van, the more I'm impressed by the van. Finding the little different things, and every time I come into this van, the lounge blows me away. So let's see the little grubbings of what actually operates with the van. So if you can see over here, we do have a control panel, 12 volts. It's got the pump, lights, conditions of leisure, vehicle battery. We can actually adjust the brightness of the lights, and then we have our Truma heater, which is a blown air system. So yeah, standard Truma water heater and heating system. It works off the gas and it works off the electric to heat the hot water and also to heat the van with the blown air system. So we'll have a quick nosy. You can see what's underneath the cushions, see what we've got. So first area, there's a wealth of paperwork with this van. We have a fire blanket and we've got various bits and bobs, spares. Under this one, this is where all the main stuff is. We have the Truma heater system, we have our 230, we have our 12 volts, and we have our battery charger. There's your drain off for your water heater. So everything's neatly in one spot there. Right, we'll have a quick look, see what we've got under here. So yeah, just storage. Right, let's have a quick look what's underneath the forward facing seats. And I'm probably guessing it's water. Yep. We have our freshwater tank, which looks like 120 litres. We have our pump, which is a pressure pump, a fuel flow pump, so everything neat there. I'm pleased by the pumps there by the water tank, and I'm also pleased as well when you lift up there, everything's easy to get at. With the 12 volts fuses, the 230 fuses and the water heater with the drain off. So how can you not be impressed by this Mileo 286 by Benimar? Lovely lounge, great shower room, even better kitchen area. We have the drop down bed, we've got the bed that we can make up into a double as well. Massive skylight above as well, letting lots of light in with the fly screens and blinds. Just everything really you need. I just think it's a really nice van. So if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you've enjoyed it even more, don't forget to like us, and we'll see you in the next Motorhome review.